Hey everybody, Troy here from the World War G podcast. Welcome to the World War G YouTube page. We're here at Salt Lake Comic Con 2017. Woohoo! That's when everybody cheers right there. Yeah, this is the day 2. We were here yesterday. Got a had a pretty good day. Talked to some people. Got to talk to Nolan North. That was pretty cool. Voice of Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Yeah, hopefully today will be a pretty good day. All right, so we're here with
Michel.
And tell us a little bit about your booth here, exactly what you do.
Well, I've got a store here in Salt Lake called Nature, and I import specimens from all over the world. Insects, butterflies, bats, all kinds of things, and then I articulate them, I frame them, I pose the insects, I frame them, I put them in domes, I preserve wet specimens, I sell skulls, skeletons, just anything from the natural world.
I think my first question that would come to mind is, why?
And my response would be,
why not?
There we go.
Why not? All right, awesome. Where can people find you if they want to learn more?
Sure, I'm here in Salt Lake City. The store is Nature. There's the phone number, the address, showroom, natureshowroom.com.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're here with...
Zachary Cooper.
So now you said your buddy was the one that made this?
Yeah, my friend Randy.
Okay, and about how long did it take him?
6 months.
Really? Like all together?
Like all together, yeah. Bits and hours here and hours there.
Wow. And then as far as how, out of all 3 different adaptations of Spider-Man, which one's going to win in a fight?
Dr. Octopus.
There you have it. All right, well, thank you so much.
All right.
All right, we're here with
Joker. Hale, baby.
All right, so I have to ask, favorite incarnation of, you know, we know about the multiverse and everything. Favorite incarnation of the Joker?
The Arkham universe is my favorite. It's my favorite too. I love my pudding.
And that's your favorite Harley Quinn?
Oh, by far.
All right. So what do you think of the representation of you guys in the Suicide Squad?
He's a douchebag. Loved my Harley. She did a fabulous job. The rest of the movie, not so much.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with...
Nikki,
And how long did this take to put together?
way too long.
Are you all caught up with Game of Thrones?
I am.
Okay, now who's taking the throne?
Who's taking the throne?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna end up being Daenerys.
Oh, really?
I do. It's gonna be a mixture of Daenerys and Jon Snow.
Yeah, now that power couple,
Yes, definitely.
they're coming together?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. And then any other shows you're watching at the moment?
That's the only one I'm really into.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I've enjoyed ones that are finished. Like Breaking Bad is classic.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
So are you watching Better Call Saul as well?
I actually haven't had the chance to catch up on that one.
Oh, it's well worth it, I would say. So, all right. Well, thank you so very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Oh.
Enjoy Comic-Con.
We're here with,
Chad Michael Collins.
and what are you here promoting exactly?
We are here promoting Extinct. This is our new sci-fi series coming out on BYU TV Sunday, October 1st.
Okay. What can you tell us about it? Like, what exactly is it about?
Sure. So Extinct takes place 400 years in the future. The human race has been wiped out, annihilated by aliens. So me and my co-star over here, lovely Victoria Atkins, not Jameson, Victoria, she and I find ourselves kind of mysteriously reborn 400 years into the future by a seemingly benevolent alien race to kind of reconstitute, repopulate humanity. But of course, we're trying to survive in a weird place in a brave new world, and we're also on the run from the aliens that came and wiped us out in the first place, and then we're not getting very much answers from our friendly benefactors. So kind of the Wild Wild West, medieval Mad Max, Game of Thrones, all mishmashed into one.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well,
Yeah.
definitely look forward to it.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you. So we are here with,
Jenny Hales.
and tell us a little bit about your company and kind of what you do.
Well, we do magic chocolate, not magic chocolate, but really cool nerdy chocolate in all shapes and forms in all different flavors.
So how long on average would you say it would take to do something like this one right over here?
Well, this one right here, by the time we carve it and chisel the chocolate away and paint it, maybe about 5 hours.
Really?
No, I'm really being facetious, not at all.
Okay.
We actually had a sculptor create it for us, so we mold it, we temper the chocolate, mold it, and then paint a little stuff on top, maybe 15 minutes.
So all the paint you use is obviously edible, I would imagine. Can you talk a little bit about the paint, like what it's made of, that sort of thing?
Well, I don't really know what the paint is made of. I just know it's edible dust that we use, and we just put it on our chocolate, make it a little more magical.
So if people want to find out more about your company, and where can they go?
You can go to thetrufflecottage.com. We're online. We're located in Utah, but we travel all over the country.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Captain, so how long did it take you to put together this?
The costume itself I've been actually maintaining for over 12 years, and I've been updating it with every movie that Johnny makes of me.
Oh, fantastic. Speaking of movies, do you think there will be a 6th installment?
Yes, I do. I do.
Any particular direction you'd like to see it go?
Not really, I'm just having fun. And I'm glad you're all coming along for the... Sorry, mate. Sorry, beating up people's not part of my forte. But no, I'm just glad everyone comes along for the ride, and I'm glad everyone came along for the 5th one. I enjoyed it personally. I mean, zombie sharks.
Yes.
How can you not get better than zombie sharks?
There you go. Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time, Captain.
Thank you, mate. Have a wonderful time.
You as well.
So we're here with Therm, the Energy Wise guy.
That's right.
What's the best cosplay you've seen so far?
Oh gosh, the best cosplay I've seen so far. You know, who's the best one? See, this is a pretty good one. Cosplays from Psych right here. My friend Janice is a really good one. There are always so many awesome cosplayers at Comic-Con. I get overwhelmed by them. You know, I just saw a really awesome Sadness from Inside Out. That was great. But yeah, I'm overwhelmed by all the good costumes.
So if you could have a cosplay, what would it be? I know you're a pretty tall guy.
I am a pretty tall guy.
What do you think?
If I could have any cosplay,
Yeah, if you could be anybody.
I mean, if I could actually pull off the Superman costume and make it work, that would be a beautiful thing. That'd be incredible.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here with,
Megan Golden.
and now you're cosplaying as Pinocchio today.
Yes.
Were you pretty stoked to see it come out on the Diamond Collected Edition?
Oh yes.
Do you already have it?
Yes. I have it. That was my next sentence.
Oh, fantastic. And then besides doing cosplaying, what kind of projects have you been up to?
I also do film acting, modeling, and YouTube. I currently have a project on YouTube called Think It's Easy.
Okay.
And there's a gamer named Brother Bobby, and we go around to different professions and we try to figure out if the general public thinks it's easy, and then we test it out, and then we challenge each other. So our pilot episode, we were pilots because we're punny.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so we actually got to fly planes, and that was really cool. So check that out. It's comedic and educational.
Oh man, informative as well.
Yes.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, we are here with.
Mathieu Krieger.
All right, and tell us a little bit. I mean, we talked to you a little bit yesterday. Tell us a little bit about your shop and kind of stuff you carry.
Sure. So we are a comic book store in Topeka and Lawrence, Kansas called Boom Comics. We carry everything there is to do with pop culture. We have old comics and new comics. We have prints, we have posters, we have original artwork, we have board games and competitive card games like Pokemon and Magic, and we also do Warhammer and all the Fantasy Flight stuff. It's an all-inclusive shop. The store in Lawrence is about 15,000 square feet. The store in Topeka is about 3,000 square feet.
All right. So I've noticed you do have some older comics over here. What is your oldest comic you have in the shop?
I've got some comics from the 40s. I mean, I have some comics on the wall from the 40s, but they're not necessarily the most valuable comic. You know, age doesn't always equate to value. But I've had my hands on almost every comic that I've ever dreamed about, you know, having my hands on, except for Detective Comics 27 and the original Action Comics #1. I haven't touched those yet, but pretty much dealt with all of the other comics. It's been a lot of fun.
All right. So if people wanted to find you online or just on social media, where could they look?
Facebook under Boom Comics Lawrence or Boom Comics Topeka. And we also have a website, www.boomcomicshop.com, that we're developing to put more product online so people can shop. But that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here with
Perry from Choice Fine Art.
And so I was here yesterday and I noticed you have like a bunch of original like animation cells and stuff like that. Where have you been able to get this stuff?
Well, a lot of this stuff comes from private collections. Some of it comes from like kids of some of the animators that we've made really good relationships over the years. They used to call them the dumpster divers. Mm-hmm. You know, every like Tuesday or Thursday, you know, Disney threw out stuff and they would go dive in the dumpsters, take it home. Their moms would say, don't you bring any more of that stuff back. That now their moms are not so, they're not upset that they did that, you know, back then. But different places, auctions, you know, combination of everything.
So of the pieces you have here, what would you say is probably the most rare or most expensive one?
Right there. That's an original Ivan Earl concept painting drawing for Sleeping Beauty.
That's really cool. All right. So if people could want to find you online or on social media, where would they look?
ChoiceArtGroup.com.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with
Glenn Sookie.
Nice to meet you, Glenn.
Hey.
So now you're here promoting what exactly, or what is this for?
I'm here promoting my organization called Change for Love.
Oh, fantastic. And what does it involve as far as where can people go to donate or to help support this cause?
Well, online, I have a website called Change for Love. It's like the number 4, forlove.org. Yeah, and people can just donate some money there to get free paintings. But here we're doing like any donation will get you a free painting. Yeah, and I'm a greeter at Walmart.
Well, that's awesome. Which Walmart is that at?
At the American Fork Walmart.
Oh, okay. I typically go to the Riverdale one, but.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I paint for kids that are having bad days or crying. Yeah, because like I have an ability like to paint. And and I want to use that to like make
other people happy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why not use your gifts that you have?
And I just thought about it, and I'm all, what? Like, I'll just paint for these kids that are sad. Yeah, and I started painting for them, and like.
So that's how it got all started, right?
No.
Oh,
like years and years and years of doing this. Like, yeah, and I just love doing it. Love giving them away. Yeah, and like making kids so happy. Yeah, and then KSL like did a story on me. Yeah, and then I got like hundreds of like requests online, like thousands.
Of different ones for you to paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I started this nonprofit organization called Change for Love. Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
I could
it's really neat.
like help change the world with love.
That's an excellent message. Thank you so much.